Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Richmond Raceway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. We're in the next gen NASCAR cars tonight. We're running the Fast Fridays, Podium eSports Maconi Setup Shop, Ford Mustang. We've got a little bit of an interesting format here. 5-minute qualifying. We're going to go out there and get that. For top 2 from qualifying advance to the feature. Top 19 and then 19 from each feature advance. There's an LCQ, 3 advance from that, and then, hopefully we're in the feature. I didn't see how many laps. I think it's, I don't know. It's 100 and some laps. So we'll worry about that once we get into the feature, hopefully.
Green flag.
Don't take the... There we go. Don't trip the line. Let me get my OptiLap on. Let's try it again. That was close. That was very weird. But yeah, I just did not have a good run out of 4 there at all.
Green flag.
These cars are extremely twitchy. Not a great lap here, but we're looking for something that gets us into the top 40 overall so that we're inside the top 20 in the heat. Currently 9th quick. That won't stand, I don't think, at all. Yeah, oh. And we wrecked it on lap 2.
They're showing us a full black flag as a warning. We'd better start looking like we belong here. Get your act together. Otherwise, they're going to pull us out of qualifying. All right, Dan, we'll just get a look at that. Pull out the right front if we need it. Don't slow down the pit stop, obviously.
I killed it.
You are killing me.
What? I hope that doesn't invalidate our lap. That's so weird. I think our lap still stands. It's weird that it DQ'd us for that. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but yeah. I think the lap still stands, though. Oh. So yeah, the feature length is 150 laps. Okay. I think I knew that. So needless to say, we didn't make it in the top 2. That's currently TJ Bursky and Jacob Harberts. Scrolling down through, there's Dustin Monboyquette, my boy Cat, we know him. Sam Nieto, we've raced with before. Boyd Hogan, we race with on Saturdays in the MSRA Premier Series. Austin Edwards now takes pole. Zack Novak in here, NASCAR, eNASCAR Pro Series driver. Cayden Lapcevich. Let's see. Taylor Burris is in here. He's a Podium eSports announcer. I know Jeff Maconi's in here as well. Alex McCollum3 in here. Gary Sexton. Briar LaPradd. Another streamer. Good racer. It's not showing where we're ranked, so I don't know how. Well, that's like, look at, whoa, Briar. My goodness. That's a lap. Discaution, how you doing? All right, so we're in Heat 2.
Driver chat has been enabled.
10th in
we have
Heat 2.
1 coming to the grid right now. Please keep the race chatter to as close to race chat as you can. And Briar LaPradd has won the pole starting position here tonight. Briar, are you going to elect to take the shotgun challenge?
We'll go for it.
Understood. Thank you, sir. Good luck in Heat 1, guys. Remember, no cautions.
Let's see.
Good luck.
TV3, I think, might be the way to go with this. Let's see. We'll watch the battle that really matters in this one is going to be the battle for 19th. Which means that we're just going to focus on the guy starting in P19, Alexandra Muscarella. Right here in the 07. Thanks, Slow Burn. So yeah, no cautions in the heat races. We're going to keep an eye on this transfer spot here.
All right, guys, let's get caught up here. Remember, top 19 make it into the main event. The rest go to the consolation round.
We don't want to be in that consolation race.
Just wrecked in the truck race.
Oh, goodness. Forgot the truck race was tonight.
Yeah, they're about to wreck the whole field here, dude.
Here we go. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. 2 pace laps at a short track. So 1 more.
Top 20, right?
19.
See, I'm gonna keep it just focused on that transfer spot since that's what matters the most.
15 laps. Good luck.
That's probably where the action's gonna be too. So there goes the pace car in. Here's the leader taking the green flag.
Green flag.
Looks like we're a little bit behind here. Try to get as close to live as possible. Down into turn 1. We got one guy already sending it pretty good in there. This battle right here between the 07 and the 6, that's for the transfer spot. Looks like the 07's in it right now. Oh, we got one spinning, sliding. That's going to move the transfer spot back a little bit. Kenny Brady in the 54 is in the transfer spot now. And he moves up, so now the 6 goes to the transfer spot. I didn't see who that was that slid up there.
Thank you for locking it down there. That was a very courteous thing.
But I'm
genuinely thank you. That
calling Garrett Brown right here, I think, when they cross the line up. He's actually an 18th. So this battle back here is for the transfer. We got more smoke up front. Oh, goodness. Big wreck on the back straight. That's going to get
oh my gosh,
all of them.
Oh, my God. Yes, my son?
I'm dead.
Looks like they got that cleared up before the leaders got into it. But, yeah, that was big. Matt Sitko here is going to come across the line, and he's in 24th. Let's see. This is now the battle for the transfer. Jared Duclos, just in the 38 car, just dropped it to Dakotah Curtis, who is now running in 19th. And if I remember correctly, he was turned earlier. That is a cool-looking Chewy.com paint scheme that he's got there. Man, that thing really does look like a Toyota Camry. From the front, it looks like it could be the pace car. They really do look like stock cars now, with the way that they've been redesigned. Yeah, based on what I'm seeing here, it's just going to be about trying to run really clean. So let's see. Things have settled out now for the transfer spot. Dakotah Curtis is pulling away, lap 7 here.
What are you doing? That car, come on.
Let's see. Looking up through the field.
Sorry for getting mad at you, but just don't go up high like that when you rejoin the track.
Let's see. Let's do a field rundown here. Austin Edwards is currently leading. Jacob Harberts is in second.
Appreciate 34.
Parker White,
that was the
third.
most intentional thing I've ever seen on iRacing.
M. Scott
don't understand
List
how you can
Ramler,
like
fourth.
invest in a racing game and you're this bad. It's just unfortunate.
Zack Novak is in 5th and falling back.
Coming down. 90 car, I'm going to need you to take
Peyton
to the
Howell
pits, please. Find a
and
clear
Carson
spot,
Nagy.
take the pits. Sorry.
That's
Ryan M. Thomas is going by Novak right now. Austin Johnson is 10th. Dale Lecus Jr. just fallen to 10th there. Zachary Wilson is 11th. There's Jeffrey Maconi, my teammate for the night in the Fast Fridays Podium eSports and Maconi Setup Shop Ford Mustang.
If you get to me 23, I don't want to battle you.
And Alexander Muscarella is running 13th in the 07. You got Zach Rinker in the 00 Krispy Kreme car, 14th. There's Sami Yahya in 15th. Joey Stone 16th. Good looking Jeff Gordon car to drive down Hunger there. Paint scheme. Garrett Brown in 17th. Christopher Heitz in 18th. And Dakotah Curtis still running in 19th as we complete lap 12. 3 to go.
Oh my god.
Kenny Brady's in 24th there. He's a lap down. Where is 20th? Jared Duclos all the way back here in 20th. So assuming that everyone keeps it straight for this final couple laps, it looks like there is no battle for the transfer spot here. The field's pretty well set. They're working their way around some lap cars. Coney trying to crack the top 10 here. And it's going to be Austin Edwards taking the win in Heat 1. Nicely done. He'll earn himself a very nice starting spot in the feature. Let's see. 20 finish on the lead lap.
All right, good race, guys. Congratulations on those who made it. The rest of you, please stick around. The consolation race will be coming up after the
transfer.
Second heat. Let's get ready to roll the second heat here.
All right, we're gridding up here. Good luck, everyone.
Should be on the outside according to this. Pit road is closed.
I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example of my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop listening and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others, even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Exclamation mark GLH up in my Twitch channel chat. Link in the description below this video if you would like to take the pledge yourself, be part of making online gaming a better, more pleasant place for everyone involved. Let's do this thing. We're starting 10th. Hopefully we can have a drama-free race.
You have 4
and get ourselves into the main show.
This race. Be smooth and have a good run.
You're infected with sportsmanship at this caution. The side effects are being a nice person and, you know, having a positive influence on those around you. Oh, I still block people. You're more than welcome to block you're very free to block toxic people. All right, here we go.
What's going on, Cayden?
That said, I don't like blocking people. I would prefer not to, but I don't know.
Remember this. One lug nut, one jack post, one can of fuel, one lap at a time. Keep your eyes on your job. Everything will work out just perfectly.
No love for the Toyotas in this field, or at least not in front of us. We got one inside us, and the Dominic Hauser and one behind us. Actually, two Toyotas behind us.
All right, going green this time. Let's get tighten this field up a little bit here. Remember, top 19 transfer on. The rest go to the Consolation round. No yellows. Good luck.
Oh boy.
Radio check. Can you hear me over there?
What we want to be careful about is what happened in that last one.
Right,
there was definitely some guys who were in transfer spots who got taken out in that big wreck. So we want to make sure that that's not us.
Inside. Go inside. Clear. Inside, inside, inside. Still there? Go low,
Big wreck,
go low.
big wreck.
Inside's clear.
Oh,
Clear,
we got some damage, but we're
Clear,
fine. And we should be in the clear. Okay. That cleaned out a bunch behind us. If we can just stay clean from here, we should be in the show.
Trying to catch it down the straightaway and it just blocked up. I'm sorry.
Stay on the top side.
Matt, they're telling me I wrecked the hell out of you and I blinked out. I'm sorry.
I don't know who hit me, but that was funny.
We are in 11th. We're going to see if we can run down Warren in 10th there. We're not going to spin ourselves out to do it, but...
Jesus Christ, dude.
We're outside.
Oh my goodness.
Slowing on the bottom.
Uh-oh. Looks like he's going again. Max is gaining on us here. We'll let him go if he gets to us. I think he's on fresher tires, maybe. I don't know if they gave us fast repairs or not.
10 laps to go. Inside.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, John.
I was going to let you go.
Yeah, I know. That was my fault. Outside.
That was ridiculous.
Outside I just clear. Braked and I locked up.
At least we're still in a transfer spot. That didn't take us out of the show. Tire tracks really tell the tale there. That was weird.
One just sitting. I am so sorry, man. I pushed right up the hill. It was not on purpose.
These cars drive very differently. It's going to take some time for folks to get used to how differently they drive, for sure. Oh no, Gary's out. He's in 22nd right now. He would need to pick up 3 spots to transfer in. Gary seems to have the worst luck in every race that I'm in with him. My Diamond Hands Racing teammate just can't catch a break at all. Oh goodness, there he goes.
Won't kill me here.
We seem to be faster than these 2 that are in front of us. Maybe we could at least get back up into 11th. It's a shame because it felt like we were quicker than the guys in front of us and might be able to snag a spot in the top 10, but
Negatively.
you know, each spot's a row further forward for the feature. That's what's at stake here. So we're just trying to improve our, you know, make sure that we lock down this finishing spot, but also improve our starting spot in the feature.
Two to go.
2 laps left. Closing in on this 97 here. See if we can get that spot there.
White flag.
I think I just shit my pants. Teach.
Good right there.
Slow on the
Big
bottom,
pucker
slow on the
moment.
bottom. Go
I
high.
was kind of
Go
just
high.
putting there. I didn't realize we were going to
Oh
battle.
goodness. So we ended up 12th because someone else spun.
Good job, guys. That was a cluster and a half, but we made it through.
Check your flag,
Top
man.
19 transfer to the main event. Everybody else
12th.
going to the consolation round here in about 5 seconds.
Well, you did a good job.
All right,
out
that
there.
consolation race
Get it
could be
better next week.
interesting. Top 3 transfer in that. We don't say that word here, Rixify. Ever. Look at that, man. Matt Danson started 4th in the first heat, and he goes to the LCQ. Guy who started 5th, Dustin Boyquet, is in the LCQ starting in 17th.
God, I hope not. Remember, taking top 3 here, guys. Top 3.
This is going to be very
top
interesting.
3 or 1?
Top 3, Kenny. Top 3.
Top 1, everyone. Fight to the death, quickly.
Please don't.
I think
All
that
right.
Lily Bell Airline. Word. I'm gonna take this.
So the top 3 transfer, so we'll just watch the battle at the front here. And we've got some, the guys who are starting in front are not necessarily the fastest ones in the field. They're just the ones who survived. So we got some fast guys who are starting in the back in this one that could be working their way through. It's only 10 laps, though. They don't have much time. Gary's starting in 12th. Hope he can make it in. One more lap and then they'll be going. At Taylor Burris in another Podium eSports car there. He's starting 4th.
All right, guys, be easy on the tires.
So just outside of the transfer
out here,
spot.
going green this time. Good luck. Top 3.
Easy on the tires. It's a 10-lap race. Ain't no one going to be taking it easy.
You got the one already. You're clear low.
Are you alive?
There we go. I missed it. Oh, goodness. Taylor Burris and the 42 there sliding.
Bad, huh?
Oh, goodness. What a mess. We missed it.
57, are you fucking kidding me?
You got ripped for the wreck, my man.
I'll throw off these.
The top 3 look to have broken away from the field.
I got wrecked because you're a dumb fuck that don't listen to me.
Let's go back and take a look at how this all happened on lap 1 here. Here's the start. This guy didn't get going. That yellow car did not get going. Oh, and then... Looks like, let's go to TV1 here so we can see a little bit better what's going on. Gary in the 52 doesn't realize that he's 3 wide, I guess. He kind of turned down into the 38. Yeah, I don't think Gary realized that he was 3 wide or something. Because, I mean, yeah, he just came right down into the 38 there. Took those guys out, or he took himself out, and a few others behind him got collected in it. This is what Bailey's upset about with the 57. They're trying to miss it. Gets turned, they're sideways, they're still getting together. And then, yeah, these cars are just tough to save, and actually the 78 kind of come back up across the 57's nose. We're going to go back
now
live.
I'm going to need you to pick up the pace or take
Gary's
your
in
garage,
10th.
Please.
Here's the battle for the transfer spot. Bo Butcher, next NEXT Racing, Next Racing, in front of
Are we doing another event next Friday?
Yes, but let's not talk about that right now, please.
Oh man, Bo went a little bit high there. Coy's got a run to the inside.
Oh yeah.
This is for the transfer spot. Will there be contact? Nope, they keep it clean. Good. Good on them. Good racing right here. Bo drives it in very deep into 1 and manages to hold off the spot to get in front of him. That was bold send right there. Well done. One more lap. Or is that it?
Whoa.
This is the final lap.
No,
And Bo just lost it. Oh,
Good win,
goodness.
Matt.
Yep, that was it. So
I
Matt
hate
Matt Danson wins.
Wow.
Jared Duclos second, and Coy Haslau, I don't know how to spell it,
Gave it away.
transfers. Man, Bo had it. He made that great move.
We'll advance to the
On
main
the
event.
outside.
We'll have a 5-minute warm-up session before the 150-lap feature.
And then he lost it. Ouch. All right. 5-minute warm-up
come
here.
on.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video here.
Get
That'll
him
be
out
the
there.
heat races, and no, we'll just do it. We'll just do it all one video. I was thinking about cutting it. We'll just do it all one video. I was thinking about cutting it. We'll just do it all one video. We'll include the warm-up and stuff. 'Cause, yeah, this is the final lap. We'll just do it all one video. We'll include the warm-up and stuff. 'Cause, yeah, this is the final lap. We'll just do it all one video. I was thinking about cutting him. We'll just do it all one video. We'll include the warm-up and stuff.
to whoever it was that was asking, yes, there will be an event next Friday. It will be these cars at the Roval.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
I don't know if this is announced or not, but do we have fast repairs for this feature? There's one fast repair. Alrighty. I'll be ready to prepare myself. With 4 sets of tires laying.
Smoker on the bottom. Slow one's in front of you. Front of you, front of you, front of you, front of you. Stay on the bottom.
There's Dakotah Curtis. I recognize that car because we were focused on him so much in Heat 1 since he ended up being the final transfer from Heat 1.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Stand by.
Slow one on the bottom. Go high. Go high. Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him. Stay high. Stay high.
DJ, if Bauer kicks the decision back to me, it's your call. It would look better. Honestly. Plus, it'd probably be a better race. I'm not opposed to it, but it's Bauer's call. He's the one in charge.
Oh, goodness.
Stay at the bottom. Stay at the bottom.
That was
stay at the
weird.
Bottom, stay at the bottom. Inside. Still there. Inside is clear.
Sorry, Ryan, I didn't see you there.
What track state you guys like?
Just go with 0. It's 150 laps, so we got 40 cars.
Sounds good. They have it. Yeah, they have tire fall off for sure. There's some.
Roger, confirmed. We'll go with 0.
It's not super quick though. That's for sure.
Smoker on the bottom. Smoker on the bottom.
All right, so track state's going to go back to 0 for the next session.
Inside. Clear.
That's going to make the track looser, right?
No.
Inside. Clear low. Slow one in front of you guys.
There's almost no slip angle at all going through these corners.
Sorry about that. Spotter, you got a copy? I do, sir. Loud and clear.
Maybe a tiny little bit
Where
there.
are you? Well, I am right across.
All right, let's set it up.
Should be on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Good luck, everybody. All right, here we go. I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that words or actions are harmful, and respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. ! GLHF in my Twitch channel chat.
Guys, let's take it easy
Link
here.
in the
Remember, we
description
have
below this
4
video.
lane in the pit.
Double
Admin
pledge
yellows are
since
on.
we had a heat race and a feature
Please bear
tonight.
with me if I don't catch everything that happens. Be easy on the chat. As a reminder, Briar LaPradd, the pole sitter, has elected to start last on the field to compete for the shotgun challenge. He will pull to the left when the grid starts. Please go around him and let him merge last on the field. And as a reminder, there is a $25 now bounty on Zack Novak. If you do win the race, and you do that by beating Zack Novak, obviously you will get an extra $25. Good luck. Here we go.
Clarification on that, not that it matters since I'm not going to win, but is that if you win, like the winner's just going to get it, or does Zach have to like finish second or not wreck out or something?
You're going to be lining up behind the 76. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 40.
So for clarification, you have to win the race to be able to qualify for the bounty on Zack Novak.
But doesn't anyone who wins beat Zach? So
yeah, but the question is, Matt, can you beat Zach?
Yeah, but does Zach have to finish the race, or?
No, Zach could park it right now, and the winner would get 25. That's how we're doing it. If Zach
okay, that was the clarification I wanted.
Zach who?
For you new guys, it may not be a bad idea if you get
I would say the same thing. No one knows that guy.
on the wall. Make sure that you blast your sneakers before you jump off the wall. That'll help dry them up.
Dude's got a trophy case for his trophy cases.
Who's that?
This is Zack Novak.
he's probably got chat muted watching the truck race.
All right, here we go. We're going green, 150 laps at Richmond Raceway.
Hover car takes and kill the field and win.
Make sure that thing's buttoned up right.
Boy, Tammy, you really better watch yourself, man. Let's take that as a
They
general
said we have
warning.
one
You
fast
really better
repair,
watch
and
what
we
you
do.
say. Good Lord. Good luck, guys.
All right, here we go.
Green flag.
Sorry, Jeffrey. I'm not the one you should apologize to.
Inside. Clear.
You
Inside.
sounded pretty upset by it. At least from my
Still there?
headset.
Sammy, be quiet, please.
Still inside.
We're just trying to get a
Still
clean
there.
start here.
2 wide inside. 1 inside.
Left the door open there for that.
Still there.
Much cleaner
Hello?
start than the heat races had.
We got those in fifth gear.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Got him slow on the top side. Stay low.
Oh man, we got one around.
Still inside.
They said they
Stay
wouldn't
with
throw a
him.
caution unless there were 2 around, so he's going to have to get that thing straightened out and keep going under green.
Still there. Slow on the bottom.
Hello?
Oh goodness.
Slow one on the bottom.
Yellow.
Clear. Good job. Stay high. Stay high. Caution.
We're going to turn off our
I'll
fast
leave
repair.
this one on you. If you want to stay out, we'll stay out. The road is closed.
Good job, Brian.
Line up behind the 40.
Why is my hat switch not
from
working?
behind, but when you see the parking lot.
You're going to be coming around the 31.
Thanks, nobody killing me there.
Parker, could you check my run?
Coming around at 22. Alright, so you're going to have to come around the 31. Coming around at 23.
Sammy, you don't have a
Alright,
run?
you're going to have to come around the 22. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 31. The road is open, open.
Sorry if I screwed anybody on my little squirrel in line 2 there. I don't know what happened.
I'm just curious. I were winning the race on lap 3.
You're going to have to come around the 55.
That's
Alright, you're going to have to come around the 37. Alright, you're going to have to come
Accidentally
around
hit
the
the settings
27.
button. Okay.
Alright, you're going to have to come around
So
the
that's
37.
solved.
We're going to have to come around at 35.
Daniel up, Daniel on these are 2,000,
Come
right?
around at 27.
Hey, can y'all go? Like, the pace car's 3 seconds behind.
Line up behind the 00.
Pace cars in turn 2, guys. Let's get caught up.
Hey, Derek, can you tell me how bad the rear is?
It's not terrible. It's pretty
Alright,
smashed up.
no
but I
engine
think it'll be
damage. We're fine. It's a short
Thank you.
track. 27, how's my rear end look? Or Briar.
Yes?
Alright, looks like you're going to
How bad does my rear end look?
The 00. Line up behind the 00.
Middle to right side damaged.
10-4.
The road is closed.
Yeah, with no engine damage, I think we'll just stay out and save that fast repair for later on. We're in 19th. That was a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that the composite bodies are making a big
I don't
difference
know
on
who
these
that
things
was
because
that I
they still
got
have the
into
old
back
damage
of there.
model.
I tried to check up and then I got hit from behind into you, so you didn't have much of any damage, so don't worry.
Hey, Cayden, your ping is pushing 400.
Boys, get ready to rock and roll here.
Yeah,
One pit
2000.
stop at a time. One handed, one can of fuel, one jack post, one lug nut, one lap.
Did it go down?
Everything one at a time, guys. Remember, we
Yeah,
cannot
you
win
look
this
good
thing
now.
on the first lap. We cannot win on the first pit stop. Gotta be smart, gotta be smooth all day long. One thing to remember on these restarts, watch to your inside. These guys timing that right, diving down inside you, getting into turn 1. Get that thing cleaned out real well. Get ready to go green.
No, I mean, like, with the new damage model, they said things like they can always tweak those numbers, but we sort of know how the
Okay,
composite
cut it off, be ready.
bodies react because we've seen them in the Xfinity series for a while.
Green flag.
They will be a little bit, you know, it'll look slightly different on these, but everything should be about the same.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. In and out. One inside. Still there. No hole yet. Inside only. There.
Briar's
Good
going
job.
for it.
Inside. Still there.
We're trying to take
Still
care
there
of
on
the
the
car
bottom.
and stay out of trouble best we
Clear.
can.
Heated. Outside.
So much for that.
Clear. Inside.
Check up, check up, check up, check up, check up, check up.
Still there.
Caution, caution,
Caution, man.
caution.
I didn't hear nothing. Pit road is closed. Come around.
Now we have
11.
engine damage, so now we'll go ahead and take that fast repair.
Pit road is open.
Alright, now get caught up. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Zach, I wasn't going to fight you there, man. That's way too early for me to get battling like that.
Yeah, guys in the back, we gotta settle down. There's no reason to be 3 wide like you are.
Yeah, no
I hate
three
taking the
wide,
fast
not on
repair
a
this early,
racetrack.
but
I was 4, so that counts, and that's good.
Start looking for your sign.
Pace cars in turn number 1. Let's get
got
caught up,
engine
guys.
damage, so
Five,
let's go get it.
Incidents were
3,
from
2,
self-spin, overcorrect,
1.
back up into the field.
Stop on the sign.
Sorry.
Go back, go. Hard, hard, hard. Pit road speed.
Let's just be smart here, guys. It's 150 laps. It's a long time.
Radio check to the pit crew, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right,
Behind the 14.
now we really need to take care of it. Get some laps under us before anything too crazy, hopefully. There's no neutral in these cars.
All right, buddy. Line up
That's
behind
interesting. So fuel savings is going to be like this now.
Well, I appreciate you guys yelling out with the wreck and everything. It takes a second for this camera to focus when you're viewing the crashes. So sorry about the delay on the yellow, but it's coming.
I'd say you probably should just keep your hand on the trigger.
Yeah, it's fair. Trust me.
Yeah, I guess they don't. I don't know. I feel like they do have a neutral. You just can't shift to it while you're driving. But I feel like they start in neutral. Anyway.
One to go. Looks like you'll be on the outside this time.
Let's double it up here.
All right, we need to be behind the 21.
Briar, how's the truck race going?
I have no idea. I'm in my own room. They're up there with a Discord stream on, having a watch party.
Coming to the green here, bud.
Tearing shit up the last little bit.
Never had to worry about fuel, yeah. Race crowd, how you doing? Yeah, fuel doesn't come into play on dirt.
Ready. Green flag. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Two wide inside. One car
Let's go
inside. Still inside at your door. Still there. Still inside.
We're just being safe right now.
Still inside. Clear low. Slow car on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. Inside. Caution's out. What is this for, Earl? Say again. Caution for.
Is there a bonus for, like, avoiding people seeing close to nose?
Closed. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 40.
We'll talk about it, Matt.
I'll give you about 350.
You'll be lining up behind the 8.
All right.
Open.
350 and Doge.
Kyle,
We're going to restart behind the 87.
I have to add some scrutiny to the OI rating. Get in these, I think.
Don't worry, I was on the brakes, but I just...
I don't think that the mistakes have been made exclusively by lower rating guys in this thing.
Careful.
All right, buddy.
Take it a chip.
Line up behind the 87.
350 in Doge? What do you need $5.80 for? What are you going to do with 62 cents anyway?
You ever been to Vietnam?
That incident was self-spin by the 00.
You're going to be lining up behind the 87.
We could see the return of the Dogecoin car. That would be fun.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 80. Got the lucky dog. Lap down car coming.
Only reason we're not pitting is I don't want to use a set of tires yet. Already disappointed that I had to use my fast repair so early. Novak's up to 4th, by the way, so he is trying to prevent anyone else from getting that bounty money. Up 11 spots since the start of the race.
Come around at 87. Coming around at 00. Alright, so we're going to have to come around at 87.
Alright. We're going to restart in 38th. Make that 37th.
Closed. Closed.
One little heat in the tires. I don't know if this does anything or not.
The radio that you're on has that little mini antenna on it. So if there's something pertinent you need to tell us, try to do it on the front straightaway.
Big chillin' because I still
One to go. Looks like you should line up on the inside.
Alright, we'll
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 31.
You make the holes. I got you.
You can make it from here on fuel now.
Good luck.
There's a
According
bag
to
sitting
caps.
here on the entry into turn 1. Try to
But
avoid that.
I don't think we're done with cautions.
Base car's off. Are you ready? You ready? Green flag, green flag. Outside. Clear.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry, 22.
Working the bottom, inside. Clear.
All good.
Outside. Go low, go low. In front of you on the high side. Still out there. Stay on the bottom. Caution, caution.
What a mess.
Can we slow down on the
Debris.
3 wide at the start?
Is that a, what is that? Like
Yeah,
a rubber into
22,
that
you
shiny
gotta
thing?
calm
I don't
it
know,
down,
piece of
bud.
metal, is it? Yeah, why don't you go make sure what
Yeah,
it
that
is.
was
We don't
scary.
get flat, leave it. Thank you.
Just
Pit
got
road
power
is
driven.
closed.
I mean, I ain't hit nobody, so.
Sorry, they're 35. I don't know if I pinched you off of 2 or not. Trying to leave you as much room as I could.
If the guys in front of me aren't going to go, I'm not just going to sit behind them.
May take as long as an actual. It might.
It's lap 24, and we've run most of the race under caution.
Open. Windshield available.
Yes, sir, I do believe that. And
Behind
pace
the
car is
40.
in turn 3, so you guys lagging back there in 4. If you're going to pit, you might go a lap down, get caught up.
Yeah, this is like, be on them right at the start, DJ, because they ain't doing shit till you say something.
I hear you, boy. You got it. I'm letting it breathe a little bit, see if it calms down. That wrecked Andrew Navarro just tried to drive 3 wide onto the apron, took out a bunch of cars, so he's in the parking lot now.
Seven.
We'll have them all weeded out by lap 145.
Double
Yes, sir.
zero. Get the lucky dog.
Coming high.
I'm going to have one coming to the outside soon. Coming to be behind the double zero.
Yeah, I'm sorry about whoever I got into. Someone decided to join the track back going into 3, so it made it 3 wide there. I kind of got squished. Sorry, Parker, I did not see you there.
All good.
Pretty cool paint scheme that the 40 has here. This Exalta Flames paint scheme. Give you guys a good look at it. The night sky and the black flames. That's a cool looking It's a whole night sky theme paint scheme. That thing looks cool. I like that.
And just remember, guys, I'm giving everybody 2 strikes, but it's getting to a breaking point here, so you do something that's outrageous.
Car feels like a vacuum cleaner.
Probably boot you out.
It's just
but,
it's super stuck. It feels like a touring car.
And I would say 90%
It's a road course car.
Except for that last one, it happened because self-spinning, overcorrecting. If you're having trouble hanging on to these cars, just back it up a little bit. You know, we've all done this for a while. We got a long race left ahead. You don't have to win it on the last lap.
I think we
Yummy, how you doing?
Or excuse me, the first lap. Holy shit, you do have to win it on the last lap.
Got to make it to the last lap first, though.
Yes, sir.
It drives like a road course car on an oval.
It shouldn't have to be a type of situation where you have to vet people.
It's super stuck, and when it becomes unstuck, it's extremely twitchy and difficult
we
to save.
shouldn't have to be in that position, but...
Well, Jeff, to be fair, I do believe, you know, a lot of these guys, first time tonight, probably running this car, so it's just the perfect storm, I think. We'll get it figured out. I have faith in everybody in this field. We'll do good here.
Aw, DJ. More like Trans Am. NASCAR has become Trans Am, but with ovals.
We see that here, a lot of guys dive into the inside.
But yeah, they do in some ways drive like heavy Indy cars. Here's what I don't understand with that direction, though, is why would NASCAR, which, you know, has already had, like, is probably the second most popular motorsport behind F1 globally, why would they look all the way down and be like, hey, those guys that don't get nearly as much attention, we're going to model our series off of that now?
Outside, two cars. Still there, one outside. Still there. Clear high, outside. Still outside. Too wide outside.
Get going.
Clear. Inside.
And another big wreck.
Still there. Good job, you keep it up, man. Tell us about your car.
These cars still have brakes?
Clear. Good job. Running out against the wall on the outside.
That should be a caution.
Stay to the bottom.
Now there's a caution.
Yeah, dude. Spin out and just go right down to the left after you wreck. Good job, man.
Closed. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 23.
No, I don't know. So the one thing I will say is they look like they look like stock cars now. These are these look like race car versions of the street car counterparts, which I think is a good thing. And you know, I just think that with this car, it makes more sense for them to go do more road course racing with them. You've got good, durable road racing cars that can take some punishment and stuff. That's super fun to watch. Just put them on more and more road courses.
By the 18 that brought that out.
61, you gotta pass me. Okay, you're pitting.
Got the lucky dogs. Gonna have one coming to the outside.
I'd give it a little time. I think that, you know,
lining up behind the 87.
Once folks either get their second at fault, like some of the folks that are really causing problems will weed themselves out of the field. I think we'll end up with some green flag run before the end of it. I just hope we don't get taken out before then. Pit crew does not have the new animation for the tire guns yet that I have seen.
Another car just throwing it wide again right off the start. Caused all that to begin with.
Definitely doesn't have the audio for it.
Well, to be fair, I don't think the 3-wide had anything to do with that. The 18 just got loose and
we'll see when I do a pit stop if it's got the different audio.
There should be no reason why
they gave these cars more power. Here's the thing: is that
just needs to be able to hold a line
It's not
be
just
easy on
power
the
that would
throttle.
solve it.
Never penalized for anybody going 3 wide unless you threw it down on the apron like that other guy did. But, you know, let's be as patient as we can. If you see an opening, take it. I want you to race and have a good time. But if we get another yellow here within the next 3, 4, 5 laps, probably go single file on the next restart. So let's just be smart here.
What I think of as NASCAR-style car is you get a little bit of a controlled drift, so not as much skew or not as much slip angle as you get on dirt, obviously, but some controlled drift. If you guys watch my races in the '87 Cup cars, you can see it's like I'll set the car for the corner, get it a little bit skewed, and then drive it off that right rear through the corner up off, and you get more speed that way. That slide and really using the mechanical grip is what I think of as being a NASCAR-style car. You just can't do that in these and go faster. You just can't. Like, if you get it a little bit stepped out, the car becomes, it basically becomes unsealed. It becomes unglued from the track and becomes very wobbly and twitchy and unstable. So
I'm gonna green this time.
the amount of slip angle you can get out of this is very little, if any.
Well, obviously,
The way that you can tell, you watch the cars go through these corners, look at how close the front wheel is to the yellow line when they're on the inside versus the back wheel. If the front wheel is right down next to the yellow line and the back wheel's a little bit further out, that's how much slip angle you've got. But when both of them are roughly the same distance from the yellow line, there's almost no slip angle. So from what I've seen, that's how these cars drive. It's just a very different thing. They're very stuck. They're very hard to drive when they become unstuck, but you know, when they're glued down, they're super grippy.
Green, green, green.
So, yeah, more power would be. I'm a race car driver. You always want more. Oh, there we go again.
Clear. Stay low. Stay on the bottom.
I always want more power, but more power isn't going to fix that. The difference that I'm describing. More power will give you more power. It will increase straight line speed. It will make for more braking, but you're still not going to get that driving off the right rear slide that I at least grew up being used to seeing in NASCAR and loving about the sport. I think we're going to go to single file restarts now.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 27.
21, you got to be ahead of me, man, just so you know.
Man, wherever the 61
Took fuel
gotta get here,
strategy out of it. That's for sure.
Where's the 21?
Not really the American version of F1. That would mean IndyCar. You know, they're still not open with cars. I think that they're going to be
the black 4, Sam.
Nobody would catch anybody.
An American style of GT racing that also does
Anybody
ovals.
else get a black from that?
Trans Am. I keep going back to Trans Am, but these really look like Trans Am cars. If you guys remember, Trans Am still exists, but as far as I know, but they don't have big field counts, or they may be officially defunct now. But Trans Am back in the 90s wasn't huge, but was still pretty big. That's what these remind me of. That's what these look like. This Mustang looks like a Trans Am Mustang to me. The Camaro looks like a Trans Am Camaro.
Do you think we can finish this race in the next hour and a half, or is that going to time run out?
IROC's another one. These cars basically drive like IROC cars. If you remember IROC.
I'm a lap down now for doing a normal coming in and fixing exhaustional damage. I mean, come on, guys.
I'd take the Twisted Sister over this any day. I mean,
make sure we catch up to the pace car.
Yeah, the Gen 3, Gen 4 era
trend keeps going.
was
you might be a lucky
the sweet spot, I think. Gen 3.
We are going single file this time, guys.
Early
single
90s.
File start.
Yep, M4.
When do they change? I don't know what's going to happen with the Xfinity Series cars. I don't know if they're going to stay like they are now or if they're going to go to something like this. I haven't heard anything about whether the Xfinity Series is changing to something with a rear diffuser in it and all of these things as well. 2017 package before they went to the high downforce, low horsepower model, I thought that was really fun to drive, actually. I enjoyed that a lot at the 1.5 miles.
You just disappeared for that entire backstretch, brother.
I think this is better than what they have now, though. Like, you know, this is harder to drive. It's a different skill set, but it takes more skill than the current 550 horsepower package, which is just miserable. This is different.
Seems to be coming back now, Cayden.
Is the Gen car pedal shift?
The Gen 4 cars are so... Really? I thought those looked great. Those look like NASCAR cars. There's some of those look fantastic.
Single file here, guys. Stay close to the guy ahead.
Guess it depends on where you start Gen 4. I think of Gen 4 starting...
Coming to the green.
I don't even know.
Pace cars in 3, guys. We're going green very soon. Single file.
Where Gen 3 and Gen... The blend between Gen 3 and Gen 4 is a...
Green flag.
It's hard. I don't know where that line is drawn, honestly.
This is bad. This is very bad.
No yellow, no yellow, no yellow.
Holy shit, there's nothing but chicanes on the track.
I got a black flag for trying to avoid a rock.
Could I get a black clear? Some guy money shifted and passed on the bottom.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry guys, I accidentally hit the wrong gear.
All right, we're getting green flag laps. A little bit at least. I don't think we've made an on-track pass all night.
Outside.
Admin, can you look
It's
at
the
that?
first one right there.
Corner.
Clear, clear, clear.
Just drove right into the side of me.
Up to 16th.
Hope you give him the harsh reality, DJ.
Doing a great job, man. Really good.
Anyway, this is what NASCAR is going to be.
Anything mischievous there, just some aggressive hard racing. Just keep it going, brother. You got it.
It does feel fast. But I don't know how fast it actually is. I mean, we're going 144 into the corners at Richmond, and roll speed takes us down to a little bit under 100. It's around 100 miles per hour.
Take it.
I don't know how that compares to past NASCAR cars at Richmond. Now, the thing that they could do for these, though, is if they added a hybrid power plant, then we could really get the horsepower back in these, and then these would be really fast. Because, I mean, they've got a lot of grip and downforce. So they do, even with a tiny spoiler, they carry a lot of speed through the corners, especially if you give them, you know, get them on a high-speed track. These things would carry a lot of corner speed. You combine that with a hybrid power plant that that gets them back up to 950, 1,000 horsepower, somewhere in there. These things would be pretty impressive machines for sure.
Lap cars, give room. Thank you.
Outside. Still out there, man. Clear high, clear high.
Jeff and Daniel, you got a leader.
As it is now, when they're running the 550 horsepower package, they're actually running less horsepower than what you can get in a showroom Camaro. The most powerful Camaro you can buy from a Chevy dealer is 650 horsepower. So that's a little bit weird, in my opinion. But yeah, hybrid power is the way to go. They're just not, the manufacturers are not going to invest the money that it takes to make a 950 horsepower small block V8 engine in this era that can last 500 miles. It's just, it's not relevant to what they're developing in their R&D departments for their consumers. What is relevant though is hybrid power, or you know, some mix of electric with the, you know, electric's going to have to be part of the power plant if we want to get back to the really high horsepower cars. And if we're going to, you know, have them developing stuff to go fast that's relevant to, that they can, you know, then take that and translate that into what they're putting on the street, which is what they want to use racing for, is they want to learn from it. That's why, that's a big part of why manufacturers participate in racing. It's to sell cars and you know, advertise for their platform, but it's also to develop new technology.
Clear outside.
All right, let's focus on racing. Single file restart worked. We've got the field spaced a little bit. We got a little bit of clean track. Folks are separated a little bit. Let's see if we can pick up the pace a little bit and start putting some pressure on the guys in front of us here. Oh boy. As soon as I say that, those two get into. But they kept it straight. That's good. Seven car Derek Fulton's closed in on me a little bit.
Spinning through the grass, we're staying green.
That one on the bottom, slow. Stay to the high side.
Sorry, Sam.
All good.
Sorry about that, guys.
All good, 38. Keep it going, brother. Hell of a save, Ken.
Thanks.
My fault. I think I pushed up a little bit there. I'm glad you recovered. Sorry about that.
Outside. All clear.
That's not bad.
Outside. Still out there.
My goodness.
Still out there. Still outside. Still outside.
11, I think, got the ball twice there. It seemed like it was making me nervous when I was running next to him. Got around him now.
Outside. Still out there, man. Clear.
There we go. 14th. I may have been overreacting a little bit to that, but part of that's lack of familiarity with the car. Like, I don't have the same confidence
Cayden, I'll give it to you.
To absorb a little bit of side contact that I do in the older car or in other cars. So I'm leaving more space than I would normally.
Still inside. Still inside.
We'll let him go.
Still there, right next to you.
He seems to be faster than me at the moment.
Working the bottom. Clear inside.
You're clear.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Definitely gonna let Boyd go.
Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Maybe too cautious letting those guys go, but it's early in the race. Still. And this is a lot of learning.
Smoke on the bottom. Go high.
Yeah, there's a car in the middle of the racing line in the back there.
Still there.
He's gone now.
Still there at your door.
Yep, thank you for pulling up those guards. Appreciate it.
Still inside.
Done just giving up spots, especially when it's to someone who, to my knowledge, has not as conclusively established that they are faster than me.
Still inside.
I'll get this thing figured out, or I'm gonna flip the 3.
Still there.
What are you doing?
Inside.
Buddy, don't even run, man. What are you doing? You had all the room on the bottom. You came up into me. I'm riding the top. You still came up. Go run your race. Just keep going. Don't even start that.
I mean, we can start it all day, and I'll still win.
Sam just got by me there. Used Parker as a having me up out of the line and got around both of us. That was a smart move by him. Tried shifting. I don't know how much that's helping, honestly.
Nice exposed here, fellas. Got a long ways to go.
Gonna blow up here, 38.
Sorry, Stone. I freaking tried to keep off you, bro.
I'm gonna go back to just running with no shift for a little bit here and see how that works out. It seems to be fine too.
Boy, when you get to me, I'll let you buy on the inside.
I love you.
Although, that's where the shifting, I think, can come into play, is if you overdo it and you have to really let up more than you'd like, you can drop it down into that lower gear since 4 and 5 are pretty close to one another.
Hey! Leave Carson alone.
Hope it didn't speed up there, man. I just got to the bottom too slow.
Uh, 62, the guy that made contact with you, he's apologizing. His chat got disabled, but he said he was sorry.
Copy that, thank you.
Could just leave it in 4th.
I'll stay high up here, Ken.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear, clear.
Says we're a lap short on fuel right now. Or a little bit short on fuel. Take it to the inside, Zachary.
Inside, inside. You're clear, him.
Thank you. My bad, Austin got loose.
Oh, you're good. The ball was fast, man.
Sorry about that, 40.
I went on the bottom slow.
You guys just dumb
Oh
motherfuckers.
boy.
Got lap going on.
He was having a good run too. He was up inside the top 10.
Outside. Still out there.
All that work to run on through the field now.
Clear.
It's all
Sorry,
undone.
Briar, I was trying to go over, but someone was talking over the chat. I was telling you guys to look up low. Really?
Go inside, go inside.
Brandon, sorry, man. My cars are driving tight.
You're good. Novak is trying to hold me up.
Really had someone blocking the pit road entrance, just sat there.
I saw that. I removed him.
Good guy, DJ.
You're gonna put it in full fucking spin mode, aren't you?
my God, man. Come on.
Put your lap down. Don't fucking chop me. Clear.
Oh no, don't bring it back up.
Stay
All right,
high.
good.
Stay high.
Kept it down low.
Outside.
Kept it locked down. Appreciate
Clear.
that.
Go ahead, Sam. I'm killed from that twinkle toes up there.
Good though, 11.
Take it.
Inside.
Let him go. He's a little bit faster than we are right now.
Clear.
Go high, Cayden.
Take it.
By not shifting, we've gotten ourselves back down to a fuel number where we're going to be able to make it, it looks like. So we just need to watch that and be mindful of that as the race goes on. I think shifting might be a little bit faster, but not shifting definitely uses less fuel.
Try to get you the low side
Outside.
here, Jeff.
You're clear. Outside. Clear. Good job.
Sorry, I got pushed from Kyle. We spun it again. Sorry there, Josh.
All good.
Go low.
Watch him in front. He's on the top.
Good thing I lifted.
Alright, so about to complete lap 100 and have 50 to go.
Someone supposedly got a meatball. Could someone look into that, please, for him? Because his car looks like it's fine.
There's nothing they can really do about a meatball. That's iRacing.
10-4, just asking for instance, you know.
Yeah, 21 has no rear end.
Try to use less right in front, cool it off a little bit if we can.
Inside. Clear inside.
60 cars pitting.
Go high.
Sorry, 88.
7 lost it coming off of 2 there.
Outside. A little bit. Clear outside.
I didn't mean to get into you there. Thank you.
Thanks for coming out, boys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, great having you here, Boyd. Sorry it didn't work out for you, bud. Hopefully I'll see you next Friday.
Working the bottom. Still there. Inside is clear.
That is the most Boyd Hogan thing I've ever read. Love it, man. Have a good one.
Stay high.
Actually,
Stay
that
high.
second line, that's the most Boyd Hogan thing I've ever read. I love it.
They're having trouble with those pit entrances.
Right now.
I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but
Leaders
yeah.
on pit road.
This car is a little bit difficult to get onto pit road cleanly.
Right, so it's coming in.
Inside. Outside. Clear. Keep working that track, bud. Doing good. Inside.
I think Austin Edwards is going to cycle back to the lead. He pitted on lap 96 under green and has come back around me already.
Outside. Clear.
Got a lot of drivers on new tires here. Just be careful working your way through the field.
Sorry, Ryan, I missed pit road.
Trying to do this on a no-stop might end up being a terrible idea. We'll see. There are only 40 laps left. Feels like the right front is really gone, though. We're gonna run that thing until it blows a tire, though.
Come on, brother. Go ahead and pull in our pit box here. We're going to take a look at it inside.
And that was
Start looking
one.
for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Too far forward, back it up, back it up, back it up. Too far forward, back it up, back it up, back it up. Too far forward, back it up, back it up, back it up.
All right, stop right there. Perfect.
Whoops. Yeah, we had the right front down to 0%. If we'd taken better care of it,
Tire, maybe?
that could have.
So far, I will not clear these balls, unfortunately. Let me check damage on your car, though.
I had a flat tire. That might be it.
Yep, looks like that. Looks like that. Bring her to the pits for when you get a chance.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Well, I've got a ton more grip in the car now.
Hey, Jared.
Scott, bud, that was very late notice, and I was picking up speed. You were slowing down.
You gotta be kidding me.
I went on the bottom slow.
That's what.
gonna have a slow one about 4 running on the bottom. He's having trouble. He's down the
That's a
bottom.
big wreck off too.
Outside. Go high. Go high.
Yep, you're right. You're right. I
Caution.
got it, guys. Yellow's up.
Any feeling about the car at all?
No, we'll take a wave around if it's available.
All right, we need to be behind the 88. Line up behind the 26.
We're 17th. Whew. Okay. Wasn't quite able to make the tire slides long enough to get the caution that we needed. So we're gonna wave around here and be 1 lap down, I think.
Gonna have a lap car coming on the outside.
Pace car, entering 1.
Pit road is open.
That was the 22, got loose, overcorrected, shot up.
So we were
going to
make it on fuel, but not tires. That right front, I really used up. It's the thing, since you can't drive them off the right rear, that right front just gets abused as the run goes on. Need to be better about being easy on it and letting it roll. There were some guys who definitely saved it better than I did. Of course, I also did a terrible job of getting into my pit backs.
Where is the leader?
Pace car's in turn 2 right now.
I'm in a drag race with some fucking idiot. I know where the pace car is. I'm wondering if I'm in a position to get a wave around.
Currently, control showing Sam Nieto as the leader.
That's what we're doing, I guess. I need to know where he is on track.
Turn 3, I'm sorry. Alright guys, come on now, settle down.
Alright, thank you, appreciate it.
We're in rave around position. He's behind us.
Sweet. By the way, John, have I mentioned that your car looks really good?
You haven't yet, but yours also, oddly enough, looks fantastic.
Ain't that something?
Wow.
I would like to know if he can get his voice chat enabled. He's been mute this whole entire race.
I know.
Alright, 10-4. He keeps asking me in here, so just... Yeah, you're good. Just...
Go by me 23.
Thank you, DJ.
1 to go.
What did we learn, Sammy?
One thing to remember on these restarts,
I just want my chat enabled.
watch to your inside.
So you can DJ, I didn't hear you.
Timing that right, diving down inside, you're getting into
Nothing.
turn
I
1.
just enabled Sammy's chat and asked
road
him
is closed.
to please not spoil any races for anybody anymore.
Hey DJ, I'm gonna get a black flag if 43 don't pass me.
We should have better tires than some of these guys that were racing for the Lucky Dog here. So we're back to 1 down. We're in 16th.
Should not get it removed.
12th. We need to get to 13th to get the Lucky Dog.
We'll look at it. Going green this time. Double file, guys. Take cars off.
Be ready. Green flag.
Although we're going to have to catch him. And then we're going to need a yellow. So I don't think both of those things are going to happen. Probably need a yellow here and then get another yellow after that.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, way to go. Well, we just picked up 15th. Someone else just dropped.
Keep it up. Let's go.
Starting to learn the feel and get the sense for when the thing's going to break loose, so that's good to know. It's important to develop that feel if you really want to drive the car like a race car.
Hey Ken, just a heads up, you have no back end of your car.
Thanks, brother.
What happened to Alex? Did he just start in the pit cycle?
Outside.
No yellow. Keep it up. Keep green.
Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Look at the 97. Car's completely junked, but he's hanging on for a top 10. Good run for him.
Outside. Still out there. Outside is clear.
Trying to catch the 51 up there to get one spot back.
I'll stay up here, Jeff.
Well, thank you, Christopher.
Go low, bud.
Caution. Save.
Hey, there's a yellow.
Save. How was your car? Closed.
Nice job, Sammy. Thank you, Parker.
Got 3 sets of tires left. So we'll probably pit here since we're not the wave around. Let's not get fuel. No tear off. Just want to get some tires. Unless everyone on the lead lap pits, in which case we will stay out and get another wave around.
Coming around at 21.
Hang on, John. Let's give him a good screenshot here. Side by side across the line.
23.
Pace cars in turn 1, guys. Let's get caught up in the field.
Car coming on the outside.
Whoever's doing social media tonight, that's your screenshot right there.
Sweet.
DJ, you told me everything would be all right. 2 laps down, back to the lead lap. Holy cow.
Pit road
And
is
then never
open.
give up. That's right. Come on.
Could you flex through the one more caution, please, DJ?
If there's a wreck that warrants it, I'll throw it.
Love you.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Let's see. Right front was at 94%, right rear at 96 after that run. I might, Owen.
Go man go, go man go.
Especially since they've turned NASCAR into a road course car series, so yeah, no, I might take a serious run at road course racing. I would love to. I just keep getting sucked back into oval series that I want to run.
200 viewers tonight.
Is that what is that laying up here road right there, that shiny thing? Not a small piece of metal, is it? Yeah, why don't you go make sure what that is.
Not half bad for 36 hours, Jeff.
Should be starting behind the 51.
No, it sure ain't. Wow.
We can do this like real NASCAR and run this down to the green white checker.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I know I could figure it out.
Broadcast Briar LaPradd, I'd be rich right now.
I just don't have the time when I'm focused on the oval series that I'm running for points and stuff. You know. I've actually had some runs recently on road courses that have been a lot better than what I used to do, so they have given me the confidence to know that I could get quick at it. Yeah, no, I mean, I love running the 87 cars. Those are super fun. I don't really like running the new NASCAR stuff.
Hey, base car, big fan.
One to go.
Alright, lights are off, guys. Going green next time. Bye. This is the double foul restart.
Alright, we're starting outside of the guy that we need to beat for the lucky dog here. Get another caution, get back on the lead lap would be great. We just need to be in front of him. That guy. He's over there.
Drag those brakes a little bit, get a little bit of heat in those rotors. Okay, cars off, be ready. Green. In and out, inside only. Still inside. Still inside. Stay high, stay high. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside. Caution. Alright, save your
Depending on when they threw the yellow, I think we've got it.
Closed. You're behind the 33.
Yes!
You're going to be coming around the 45.
Hey guys, remember Zach's the bounty. I'm pretty sure if you destroy him, you guys get the $20.
Hold on now, Briar. It's 25.
You're line up behind the 33.
Yeah, Briar, I think you're confusing this with a smash pass race.
I don't know, man. That's some pretty big brain energy. I don't know.
I think they're going to give you the
Yeah, who knows? You might actually get another $10 if it gets cleaned out.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 60. Alright, you're going to have to come around at 97. Come around at 71. Come around at 43. Come around at 26. Alright, you're going to have to come around at pace car. Alright, so we're going to have to come around of 9.
There's no reason to not come in and get another set of tires.
Pit road is open.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ross, you guys got freshies.
Stop on the sign.
May as well just get freshies.
Zach and I do.
We're going to start in the back anyway as the lucky dog.
Yeah, I'm going up there to move Briar.
Go, man, go, hard, hard, hard.
No.
I'm just aiming to finish what the 07 starter won. Not actually.
Hey, I'm just happy to make it back up here after
you
that.
have one set of cars remaining. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 90.
Yeah, Chris and I
We're
keep asking each other, how the hell did you
on
get
the
up
lead
there?
lap in 13th.
I don't know, I was starting up front the last like 2 reasons I didn't want to be up there.
Just a reminder, guys,
Alright, you're
whoever
gonna have to come
finishes
around
top 3 here, please make your way to the podium Discord for your post-race.
Tail end of the field. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 11.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah,
You'll be
Ross,
lining up
that's
behind the
master plan.
33.
Yeah, no one needs to know about it.
Radio check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, pace lights are out. Let's
4.
double them up.
Can you hear me?
Looks like we're going to have about 10 laps to go here once we
Radio
take the
check.
green.
Earl,
Good
can you hear
luck.
me? Yes, sir. 1 to go. You'll be lining up on the inside.
9 to go,
looks like
actually.
You'll be lining up behind the 9. About 10 more laps. 10.
And we're in 12th. All right. There's Maconi's car up in front of us now.
All right, Brad, let's give those belts a tug. Let's get ready to go here. Nice and smooth now. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. Still out there, quarter. Clear outside. Outside. Still out there. Smoker on the bottom. Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Inside, inside. Still inside.
I smell a top 10.
And clear.
I'm in the Discord and we're getting a pack watch every time someone disconnects or dies.
Outside. Clear high.
Not bad for the whole
5 laps to go this time. Slow one in front of you on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom there in front of you. Inside. Still inside.
Oh my
Stay
goodness.
Hey, there was a car on the racing line.
Talk to me, good. What do you got?
Oh.
Pit crew. We get a thumbs up from everybody? Okay, whatever. Our backup channel. Make
We're
sure
10th. We're in the top 10.
Pit road is closed. Come around and face
We're in the top 10. Let's see if we can get a little more. Now we don't have to deal with the lap cars for the green-white checker. We got fresher tires than some of these guys.
21.
And in fact,
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 23.
we might come in and
Nice
get
setup,
freshies.
by the way, Jeff.
Well, thank you.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, I got
I mean,
admit,
we
I
got
was
on the lead
skeptical
lap.
when we came in here, but now that the race has gone on and you're getting used to the car, it's not bad. Not bad.
Do we get tires or not?
We also built it for the feature, so practice was 2.5 hours earlier, so I knew it wasn't going to be great in practice, but for the feature and everything, that's where it was built for.
Yeah. Let's come in and get tires.
Start
It
looking
might
for you,
make
Si.
a difference.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Last set.
I was not expecting to have a front row seat of this last lap battle here, but
I think everyone else on
I'm
the
kind
lead
of
lap
terrified.
You can jump back with me if you want.
Yeah, I would be too. I don't think one of us is going to make it to the line.
Yeah,
One of us
we're
are
going to
gonna
be in
need a tow
9th and
truck.
on new tires.
Let's hit the cars. Make them last the rest of the race. All right, we need to be behind the 36. Green, white, checker.
All right, gentlemen, we are going to go. We have the ability to do 3 green, white checkers. I need you all to pay attention because this is how it's going to work since I control the
All right,
yellow
you're going to have to
flag.
come around to 71.
I will not throw the yellow on the white flag lap. Okay, so When the white flag comes out, you run back, you race back. If you do intentionally take someone out, I'll review it at the end. We'll see what we got to do. But I will throw the yellow within the first lap if it happens, and we'll continue on. So let's try to at least make it to the final lap and race from there.
We got a solid tire advantage on some of these guys here. We'll see what we can do with it.
And I'm not looking forward to paying Briar $50, so we need Zach to do something here.
Coming around at 21. Coming around at 51.
Let's get up there.
Get up the 10th when you get a chance.
46.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 38. We're going to have to come around at 36.
Don't worry, we got security lined up.
We're going to have to come around at 33. Coming around at 40.
Putting
You're
us
going to be
eighth.
coming around at 45. We're going to have to come around at 14. We're going to have to come around at 7. Behind the 97.
What a wild race, eh?
DJ, do I have to drop to the rear just from that because it's telling me to let Sammy go?
I did not issue any penalties. Just do what I was telling you to do. Pace lights are off. Let's double up guys for the first attempt at a green white checker.
All right, go around.
Sam Nieto recovered well. I remember when he was sitting in the middle of the back straight sideways. He's up there in fourth. I hope I don't die too, Owen. We'll see.
All right, let's try this again.
This could be wild.
Pace cars up. Do what you can. Ready. Green flag. Attaboy.
We did not get a good restart there, that's for sure.
2 wide inside. 1 inside. Clear, clear. Good job. Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on. Inside, inside.
That was not good at all.
Clear. Inside. White flag. Still there. Still inside. Clear.
Race is official. Run it out. Run it out.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. 2 wide inside. 1 car inside. Clear low.
Man, I messed up that restart. Otherwise, I had a shot at something a lot better. They're wrecking.
Go high. Go high.
We got 7th out of that. Not bad at all.
That was so bad, I'm sorry.
Good job, guys.
Well, he just got the whole
Roger that. Great job,
Briar wins it. We're 7th.
For that car. Everybody back home, actually. We had a really good race car off the truck. Thank you.
Hey, Johnny, I'm sorry about that slide, man. I wasn't trying to get into it. It just got super loose under me.
I get it, man. It happens in these things. They're pretty, we're all still getting used to how to drive them. I messed up on my, I don't know if you saw, I messed up completely on the restart heading into 1.
And all that stuff kind of packed up. Come here, go hard.
I can't believe I got 6. Oh, that's crazy. And he just got
Briar should have aligned backwards for the win and got $50 bonus money. Let's go take a look at that. Need to look at myself here. Car does look good. We'll just look at this restart here. That was a bad restart on my part. I just did not get going.
I won't even be mad if it gets taken away. It's too funny. I'm sorry that made the broadcast look bad, but...
Yep, just lost it, and I was like, all right, I'm out of the gas and saving it. So at least I saved it. I did sort of learn how to save these cars. in the course of this race.
Did make all the effort in the world to check up and let Zach save it, and then got hit from behind. Came across backwards over the start-finish line. The officials are, or excuse me, the results.
Yeah, there's the
are
19
official.
losing it into
Briar
us.
is your winner.
Briar wins. Wow. Wow, 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 wow,
Awesome
wow.
racing, guys. Congrats on the win, Briar.
Let's go see it.
I mean, again, thank you to everyone for showing up. I know that first 50 laps was rough, but we got it worked through. It's going to be the same thing next week. We're going to have another sign-up form, so you'll have to sign up. We'll send out an email reminder and everything else, but
Okay, so
awesome stuff. I hope to see you guys here next week. Thank you to all of our partners and everything. In the post-race, the top
Here's the
three,
restart.
please be sure to thank everyone that helped put this event on. That would be
Briar gets the
Richmond
jump.
Raceway eSports,
Novak
the whole
right
team
behind him.
At Richmond Raceway eSports, the whole team at NASCAR, Gaming and Esports Division, the Tony Setup Shop, and Podium Esports all work together to put this on.
Turn 1 and 2.
Yes, thank you, Jeff. And I just want to say, guys, it was
Briar's
a great
still
race. I
leading.
understand we had a little issues.
It's a
at the
good-looking
beginning
car. I like
there,
what
and
he's
it
done
really,
with the numbers and stuff.
went
That's
very
slick.
well. I hope you guys show up next week. It's going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully we can continue to do this.
Zach
every
gets
Friday
to his
night.
inside.
But with that being said, I do need the top 3 finishers to make your way to the Podium Esports Discord for your Victory Lane interviews.
DJ,
Zach
thanks
gets the
for
lead.
officially in the sync for us,
Briar
man.
goes
Guys,
down
thanks
in
for
there,
putting it on, Jeff.
gets loose,
Podium,
gets up into
appreciate it,
him.
guys. It was a lot of
Novak,
fun. And
Briar did everything he could to try to save it,
yeah.
and gets punted across the line
You're welcome,
and
Ken.
pushed
Thanks for running.
across the line backwards for the win. Oh, goodness me.
DJ, Jeff, thanks for
That is the most one of the
race,
most
guys. That was
bizarre
fantastic,
finishes
and,
I've seen.
hope
Look at
you'll be
this.
back next week to do it.
He's second. He gets
sir,
hit.
thank you.
He's first. And then he gets hit again. If the
Thank
60
you,
goes
thank
to the
you,
inside,
DJ,
the
for
60 might win that.
providing
Instead, he
for us
pushes
when we
Briar
do this
across the
tonight.
line.
I know this is a huge learning experience for all of us with the new cars and everything, but I had an absolute blast.
We got
out there,
7th.
and,
That
I'll
ain't
definitely
bad.
be back for another one very soon.
I would definitely appreciate you being here, Brandon. Thank you so much.
Let's see. Where was
Yeah,
that?
thank you guys for putting this on.
Under caution.
Thanks, Chris.
Where did we come across the line side by side with Maconi?
Holy shit, Briar went last to first.
He did. He wins $50 tonight.
There it is.
And he's already got a free season set up, considering we're partnered with Lockdown, so. Well, we'll get a random person in the field that finished the race.
That was exciting. It looked really cool on the broadcast.
Oh my god, was Evan yelling? Please tell me Evan was yelling.
They were all yelling?
I was yelling, and I was back in 6th place.
No.
Dude, as soon as I told the chat, race control chat, that I was reviewing the finish, I have 17 text messages demanding give the win to Briar.
All right. Well, that was fun. Interesting night. I mean, I don't know. They look much better than the current cars. I think they drive better. It's a very different direction for NASCAR to go in. I just hope they start adding more road course races. You know, like they're talking about that street circuit in Chicago. That'd be great. Just, you know, move it to a series that's maybe 50-50 road courses and ovals. I think would make a lot of sense because I think these things are going to be great on road courses. It's just after driving stuff that was much better suited for ovals and, you know, more horsepower driving off the right rear, this is it's disappointing to drive this on an oval after being used to that, but, you know,
But I'll give it a shiv.
It's a personal preference thing. So yeah, for anyone who was hoping that we were going to get back to, you know, high horsepower driving it off the right rear, it ain't that. But it is faster. It does require different skill and I think more skill than the current car to drive well. So And I think it could make for some interesting racing. We'll see. Could definitely pass. That seems to be a thing. I didn't notice the arrow push being as bad of a thing. Definitely need to learn how to take care of that right front. My goodness, Novak was the one I beat. I beat Zack Novak. How about that? So congrats to Briar on the win. I was wondering how I got that 7th position. Yeah, keeping the car alive and surviving was worth a lot of spots. Yeah, we weren't top 10 quick. We were competitive until we ran the right front off of it, but we weren't that quick for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. If you like the video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.